Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corinna. I am the mommy. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'd like to thank all you are watching, and I'd like to thank you all for coming along with us on our little outing today. As you can see, I am not in the nursery. I am in a special place. This is Andrew. That is Jen. John is somewhere around here. He ran and hid.
The register.
And of course, my husband, John is at the register, and my husband is here, and I have Mabel with me today, guys. We are at John's hanging out. I just thought, this is the special video I've been talking about, and I'd like to first of all say, hi, Ash, and we have a very big surprise for you. Don't we, Andrew?
We do. We are ready.
We're ready.
All right.
Okay, we have a big surprise for Ash. Now we just got done eating, as you can see. I'm going to show you what we had. I had a salad, we had wings, and look at that thing of beauty. Look at that thing of beauty.
Look at that.
We've already taken off 4 pieces of that. And yes, I ate 2 pieces of pizzas, not all 4. I ate 2 pieces of it. But that is what we had for lunch. And so therefore, we're going to put that aside, and we're going to hang out a little bit, guys, because we've been hanging out here for quite a while for lunch. So I hope you guys enjoy this video today and have fun. And I'd like to introduce you to the man who made that beautiful thing of art, John.
Hello.
This is the man I'm always talking about, guys.
The John of John's Pizza.
The John.
The Pizza Whisperer.
This is the Pizza Whisperer right here. Yes, Andrew. He is the Pizza Whisperer. He just is amazing. Guys, I could come in here with a headache, and by the time I leave, I don't have a headache.
No. Hopefully not.
I could come in here with a backache, and by the time I leave, I don't have a backache. It's his pizza, I'm telling you.
Secret ingredient.
He's got some kind of secret ingredient. So that is John, guys. Okay, honey, you wanna? Okay. Yes, ignore that. Okay.
Stand back.
Did you have it? Okay. Andrew is going to interview me, and then we're going to have Jen, because Mabel's getting a little fussy, and because I'm going to be interviewed, I can't hold her, so Jen's going to hold her. So here you go, Jen.
Jen, do the honors.
Jen is going to do the honors of taking Miss Mabel.
Now, how is Mabel feeling today?
Mabel is fine today.
That's great.
She slept in, though. Miss Mabel slept in this morning. She did not want to get up this morning. And then she didn't want me to put on what I had planned for her.
Ash, if you're watching, Ash, this is Mabel. Say hello to Mabel, Ash.
Ash is going to be jealous of Jen for...
Oh, yeah, I know she is.
Miss Mabel, of course, Miss Mabel has on, I'll show you guys what she has on. You guys know what she has on. She has her Carter's gray romper on with her cream colored shirt with the little paw prints or whatever it is on there, flowers, and she has on the shoes that, of course, she hates so much, that Mabel up here hates so much, guys. The gold shoes with the bows, the ones that Mabel always hides.
Why does she hide them? Why would you hide something that flashy?
Well, Mabel, because it's the Mabel up here that hides them. Because she doesn't like them.
Right.
She doesn't like the shoes. Okay, I'm going to give Mabel to Jen here. Jen's going to hold Mabel.
And what is the pacifier? What's on the pacifier?
Minnie Mouse.
Oh, can't go wrong with Minnie Mouse, huh?
Yeah, and then she has her little giraffe here. Yeah, maybe Miss Jen can play with you. Maybe she can feed you. Give me the diaper bag. Can you please, Andrew?
Absolutely.
I will get out. How about Mabel's bottle with...
Yes, that was one of my questions, actually, is how do you feed Mabel? And does each individual one have a different preference?
A bottle?
Yes. Does Mariah have a different...
Mariah doesn't take bottles. Mariah, she has a sippy cup.
Ooh.
Yes.
just open the governor on that thing and just let her roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now, this is how we feed Mabel.
Okay.
And I don't have children, so if I'm awkward, that might be why.
Okay, little Miss Mabel. There you go, baby girl. Here's your bib if you need it. I think she needs it.
Is Mabel a mess typically?
Typically, no.
Okay.
Hannah's the one that makes the biggest mess.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that off so you don't fall. But, yeah.
And so you said she slept in. So what time will she usually wake up? Would you say?
About 10 o'clock. I wake them up at 10 o'clock every morning.
Oh wow.
Where I
All
get
of them.
Mariah up first. So I get Mariah up first. And of course I change Mariah and then I feed Mariah breakfast. While Mariah's having breakfast, I go in and I get Mabel's stuff out and I get Mabel up. Then I feed Mabel. Then Mabel goes back in her bassinet to play. Then I get Hannah up, dress her, feed her, and then that typically takes me up to when I video,
Oh,
when I
okay.
record.
And when do you usually start recording? Around noon-ish?
I try to record between 10:30. I try to start recording between 10:30 and 10:45, if I'm lucky.
10:30 and 5. And what will today's tag be with Miss Mabel?
Today will be, come have fun with us at John's.
I love that. Hashtag.
Yeah,
Hashtag come have fun with us at John. Put that in the comments.
yes. Because
All right.
we're going to have fun. We are having fun at John's.
Perfect.
We are having fun at John's today.
Well, I would hope so. If we weren't having fun, that'd be an issue.
Yes, but we're here
Take somebody out.
every Saturday. Please, I look forward to this all week. I saved my cheese for this.
For how long? It's been a long time every
Oh
Saturday.
boy, how long has it been since you've been coming in here?
I don't even know. My sense of time's all mixed up.
I mean, I remember when your dining room was different.
Yeah.
This has looked like this since, boy, since you reopened after COVID.
After COVID, right.
After COVID.
Yeah.
Were you here before the name change?
I think,
Did you come here when it was Marcello's back then?
no. We never.
Shout out Marcello's Pizza.
Yeah. Before, Marcello's, this place used to be called Marcello's. Then John bought it and changed it to John's.
Yeah.
No, I remember the first time we were in here.
Oh, really?
How long ago was that?
Oh boy, that was, I'll tell you how long ago it's been. It's been about 9 years.
Wow.
Because, okay guys, I can tell you it's been about 9 years. Because it was the first snowstorm of the year. And our four-wheel drive went out on the car we were driving at the time. And we got stuck here. And we ended up coming in here for pizza that day. That was our very first time.
Wow.
It was fate. And you fell in love with the pizza at first bite.
And I think the longest we've gone without a John's Pizza was when I was sick last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dedication right there.
That's the longest we went without a John's Pizza.
I was wondering what I did, if I upset you or how that happened.
I was going to call and say, I'm sick. Send somebody over with a pizza.
Yeah.
I've been housebound for a long time, and I couldn't get out. I was in the house for like the longest time, and I couldn't get out. And John doesn't deliver where we live because we live in Hello.
Oh.
I keep saying he needs to open up one right in that shopping center where the state legislature office is, down from there.
Yeah.
That's like right in front of our house.
We should open another John's Pizza.
Yeah.
Andrew could run it.
Maybe. I could. And then I feel like you guys would be in there every single day, huh?
I'd be calling you and saying, Andrew, I want a pizza for lunch.
Yep.
And we'd bring it over.
Yep.
You'd be like within 10 minutes. Good grief, you guys can walk it to me.
I'd probably run Ash over a couple times too. Now that her foot's all healed up.
Your mom?
Shout out Ash.
Hello, Ash. Did we surprise you today?
Ash, she's shaking her head
I-
yes right now. I can feel it.
Really, really wanted to tell you all week long. If you guys could not notice, I was trying to tell somebody something all week long. I didn't want her to find out either. But he told her. John told his sister Jen. So,
I had to make sure she was going to be here.
okay.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
But I did not want to tell you, Ash. So I wanted to surprise you with this. So I really, really wanted to, and yesterday I really, I was going to actually film a video this morning, just to let you guys know, where I was going to change Mabel. But we were running so late, I thought, I don't have time for this. I didn't even do my devotional this morning like I was going to do with you guys.
Wow.
I can do it later.
I was
I
gonna
will
say, it'll have
upload
to
this
be
one
later.
and then I'll do it later tonight. I'll do it where I'm changing Mabel out of her outfit she wore today to her pajamas. I'll put her in her pajamas tonight. That's what I'll do. But yes, Ash, I was going to actually give you guys a hint, a clue this morning as to where I was going to be. What I was going to say is we're going to a place that is considered a safe place that we hang out at all the time. Well, that Ash, you would have figured out. Ash would have figured that one out. Your mom would have figured that
Oh,
one out.
yeah, like that.
Because
Easily.
this is Ash's son, guys. This handsome young man. Look at him, girls.
Yes. Love it.
Look at him.
All right.
And he's a hard worker here.
He is a hard worker.
So you hear that, ladies? Hurry it up. Get in this door. We're looking for you. We've been waiting for you.
You see?
You never showed up.
Yeah, you see?
We've been waiting. Ash, get in here right now. We've been waiting for you. Miss
you're gonna bring
Corinna
your mom
and
in here?
Steve are waiting for you, and you haven't showed up. Where are you? This is
Says I'm at
unbelievable.
home.
She's injured right now.
I'm at home cleaning your room.
Yeah, she was cleaning my room. Ash,
She says I'm at home cleaning my room.
something like that.
Just so you guys who aren't his mother know, Ash is his mother.
Ash is a real piece of work sometimes too. No,
You better be nice to your mom. This is
No,
going
I'm
on
kidding.
YouTube. You better be nice. Your mom's going to see this.
She's a sweet woman.
Ash has been a big fan for how many months now? It's been,
I've been doing this since August.
and I think I told you about my mom before.
Because I did a great big shout out to your mom one video.
Yeah, and was that before Christmas?
Yeah. Oh boy, I'd have to get on my phone and look back in my videos.
That was before Christmas. So she's been a fan. For the viewers, my mom has been a fan for 3 or 4 months, and maybe 5 months at this point. So she loves the videos. So Ash, this is a big surprise and shout out for you.
Surprise video for you.
Yes.
We planned this last week. And I'm going to be doing more videos from John's guys, just to tell you. I might bring Hannah in one day, see what everybody's reaction is to her. Bring Tammy Ann in. I want to wait till it gets warmer to bring Tammy Ann out, though.
Oh yeah.
Tammy Ann's made of dough, so she has
No.
to come. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Mariah's the one made of dough. Bread
That's
dough.
terrible. I'm sorry.
But
Mariah's made of bread dough.
we might actually bring Mariah in, and don't be surprised if we don't do a role play with John and Mariah. That would
I
be
can
so
teach
cool.
Mariah how to make bread dough. Wouldn't that be a full circle?
Inception.
Oh, Mariah would like that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome.
Playing with dough is
Mariah would like that.
Yeah.
Although right now she's punished
Why?
because she ripped the bow out of her hair the other day.
Did she damage the bow?
She just doesn't like bows in her hair, and she kept arguing with me, so I punished her.
Fair enough.
That's why she had the hat on yesterday.
And when they get in trouble, is there what is their punishment?
Mariah gets timed out in the playroom.
Oh.
What a punishment.
Yeah.
She gets timed out around all her toys.
Nice. Well, at least she can relax there. It's not like solitary confinement.
Right. It's not like solitaire. She just has to go and play with the toys.
Yep. Pretty awesome.
Real punishment would be if I left her out on the sofa and Jeremiah kept knocking her over.
Yeah.
He makes her cry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jeremiah knocked me over again. Jeremiah, stop knocking me over.
And then what? You have to put Jeremiah in timeout.
Do I ever put Jeremiah in my mouth?
Is Jeremiah spoiled?
What do you think?
I would say yes, probably.
Yeah.
Trying to harness a tornado.
He's like, Jeremiah's very spoiled. I think Jeremiah's probably more spoiled than Isaac was.
Wow.
Yeah, Jeremiah's very spoiled. This morning, he took him out at 6:30 in the morning, out in the living room so I could sleep. By 7 o'clock, Jeremiah had me up. He was out in the living room whining, so I said, tell Daddy to let you in to wake Mommy up. He comes flying through the air. He's like, and lands right on top of me.
Wow. He's crazy, huh?
Yeah,
You feed him Mountain Dew?
no. But I did give him 2 pieces of candy yesterday.
Okay.
Old move.
2 pieces of his candy from Miss Lucy's. They have the best. She makes the best. Miss Lucy's Dog Treats makes the best
Shout out to Miss Lucy.
candy.
Hashtag Miss Lucy.
Yes, hashtag Miss Lucy. For Roxanne, Miss Lucy's. She makes the best candy for dogs. They're yogurt, and she uses real Jif peanut butter for her peanut butter ones.
Oh wow.
And
My
real
dog would love
vanilla,
those.
real vanilla yogurt.
Ash. Miss Lucy uses real Jif peanut
She's
butter.
out in Dover. She does it out of her house out in Dover.
Okay. And so, do you order it online or?
No, you can actually go in.
Oh, okay,
I'll give
that's
you the
nice.
number. You can
Yeah.
actually go in.
That sounds good to me. Yeah. Maybe I'll try some.
She's near the one elementary school out there.
Get my mouth's watering now.
Yeah. Yeah, she even has cookies and she has toys and
Yeah, you had me at cookies.
she
Yeah.
actually, for Jeremiah's birthday, I'm going to get him, she makes these little cupcakes or she makes cake for the dogs. I'm going to get him a cupcake, I think, or a cake.
For his birthday or just?
Yeah. for his
Okay. Yeah,
birthday.
that sounds good.
He usually makes a mess with it.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
He makes a mess with everything.
Mariah. So are Mariah and the dog friends or not really?
Mariah doesn't like Jeremiah because he always picks on her.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, does he just pick on her? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He will kiss Mabel. He will kiss Hannah. He even kisses all over Matthew at this point. And Isaiah and Stephanie. But when it comes to Mariah, he torments her.
That's fun.
He torments her. I don't know why. He comes up and he just knocks her over every time she's on the sofa.
Wow. He must just
If she's
unsettled
standing,
beef.
if she's standing at the coffee table,
Yeah.
he'll go over and knock her over.
On purpose.
Stinker.
Bad older brother.
Yeah.
You could get her some defense tools. Brass knuckles.
Get her up. Get her up.
They're illegal. You gotta watch that.
Oh, okay. I didn't
No,
know that.
he knocks her over, and she'll start crying, and so I'll just take her into the playroom usually and go, here, you thank you, Mommy. She'll usually go, thank you, Mommy. Get me away from Jeremiah.
That's-
Picked on me all the time.
Oh my goodness. And then Jeremiah goes in timeout. No, gets a cookie.
No, probably gets a piece of candy. Now, I will say the last couple of days at lunch, when I'm eating my caramel nut bar, which is very good for me because it's high in fiber and high in protein and only has 1 gram of sugar.
Wow.
something I can actually have, he will start barking. He will start demanding, no, not barking, demanding a piece of candy.
Wow.
Yes. He's like, now I'm ready for a piece of candy. But he usually eats his entire lunch, so. He has turkey and cheese, if you guys are wondering, for lunch.
Oh, wow. And that's it, just turkey and cheese.
Just turkey and cheese.
Let's see here. What is on the agenda for the rest of the day?
We are probably going over to Park City.
Oh, that's nice. Do shopping or?
Yeah, I do want to go next door though, and of course look at the baby clothes. But you guys aren't going in there with me. I'm not taking y'all in there today. That was hard enough last week.
Oh, I can imagine.
And when I started taping last week, because I was over there, she told me about them having the two high-end dolls, which I wouldn't mind going down and seeing if they don't have that. Now I can't remember. What's it called again, dear?
Behringer.
A Behringer doll. Sorry, guys, my mind just went. They don't have that Behringer girl doll, but where would I put her? Now we need to ask ourselves, where would I put her? I've got to take all the animals off that daybed. There go my stuffed animals. That's exactly what it's going to be. The stuffed animals are going to... Noah's Ark is going to be nothing but dolls. Nothing but baby dolls. Nothing but babies. And no... The only animal that'll be there is Jeremiah. And don't call him an animal because he doesn't think he is.
And what about the monkey? What is the monkey's name again?
Mo. The monkey pillow?
Yes.
Mo. Mo the monkey.
Mo the monkey.
I can't get rid of Mo the monkey, and I can't get rid of Lenny the llama.
No, you
either.
can't get rid of Mo the monkey.
Because Mo the monkey and Lenny the llama are all part of The Adventures of Mabel the Maple Tree, which, let me write the story I have in my head, and then I will tell another Adventures of Mabel the Maple Tree. Would you like that, Mabel?
Mabel might be asleep.
Show her Mabel. Did you show Mabel lately?
Yeah.
John would like that.
Huh?
I said John would like that. I want that series.
Yeah, John likes that series, and I know that some of you all like it, and some of you who haven't heard the original version of the story, I might tell before that, because there are some ones of you out there that just started watching me not too long ago and have never heard even the original version of Mabel the Maple Tree, which I did the second version I wrote, or no, the third version I wrote, and the original version. I haven't done the second version of that first story. I think I threw that one out. I think I didn't like that version. But I know you liked the second version.
I do, yeah.
I know John liked the second version I told.
I like the original one too. Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
But, you know, those are just some different things that I'm going to do on my channel, I think.
Yeah.
That way I don't bore you guys to death.
Yeah, I like the hashtag, the tag, the different tags for the days. I think that's pretty good.
Because I'm not doing the same tags, if you noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked
Every
about that
day.
last
I
week.
didn't do on Wednesdays. We were pink this week. And I always do Shara's tag.
Yeah. Always wear pink Wednesday is one of my favorites. Or
We have a
wear
lot of
pink
pink.
Saturday.
Here you go, guys. I got pink on today. Ta-da!
Like
But,
a giant piece of gum.
I look like a giant piece of bubble gum. Yeah. Yeah, I look like a giant piece of bubble gum. There's actually a piece of bubble gum in there that's pink. In there?
Yeah, there it is. Do you want to get a close up of that? So,
Yeah, and then let's see. We have so many tags. As a matter of fact, that's going to be an In the Arc segment. I'm going to do an In the Arc topic.
in the arc, okay.
That's my new change. That's what I'm changing. Okay, if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, after I changed the channel from Corrina Tompkins to Noah's Ark Nursery, now since I'm Noah's Ark Nursery, I'm going to do change in chats but it's going to be called In the Ark.
I like that. So that'll be, was that a different subsection of the videos?
That's going to be
So-
like just a video. Like I'm going to do like, instead of
Okay.
doing like a tag that day, I'll do an In the Ark.
Okay.
Because a lot of us out there do change in chats or just Friday chats or Tuesday chat, whatever.
So In the Ark is just sort of a chatting category.
Now
Okay.
you see, we're going to talk about how many themes are out there and how many tags are out there. Because Tammy just recently, and I still have to go onto that video and write down all the tags and everybody that has them. Now she just found out though, who has Onesie Wednesday. I've never done Onesie Wednesday because who do I give credit to? Well, now I know who to give credit to thanks to Tammy, my love out there. Tammy, my love from Tater Tots Nursery. But there are a lot of
Tater Tots
tags.
Nursery.
Like I'm writing, I am now, well, currently as of us filming this, I think it's Renee is in charge of Toddler Tuesday this week, and I'm still waiting for Renee to put the theme up.
Renee's a little bit behind.
Renee is a little bit behind.
Renee?
I don't think she watches me, but she's one of the bigger channels. Just like I'm always saying, I'm this really teeny tiny fish in a very large ocean, and I am teeny tiny because I'm probably one of the smallest channels.
Getting bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
One day we'll take over. You'll take over.
yeah, I doubt that.
You could be the face of the
Dolly Mommy community?
Exactly.
I don't think so. I don't think so. The face of our community is like, has, I think,
Did you ever think you'd be this far?
no. As a matter of fact, I didn't think I would ever have any people watching me. And then, and you guys have heard this story before, so I don't want to bore you with it, but then I went on and started watching Tammy from My Reborn Nursery. And I thought, well, you know, I got to figure out how to do this. So I started talking to Tammy. I was like, I was nervous about it anyway. I'd never commented on anybody's comments, on anybody's videos at all. And I mean, I'd been watching Fabiola from Reborn Love for I don't know how long at that point. And I never commented on one of her videos. But I commented on one of Tammy's videos. And I told her, I said, I'm thinking of doing this. And, you know, and she went over and was the very first subscriber to my channel, guys.
Very first. She was the very first.
Yeah, she was my very first. She has been one of my biggest supporters on YouTube.
Wow. And so you've been following these other people since way before you even started your channel.
Well, Tammy and Fabiola. Tammy from, well, she was My Reborn Nursery, now she's Tater Tots Nursery. And she changed the name of her channel before I changed the name of mine. Actually, that's what kind of, and I've never said this to her, but Tammy, my love, you changing the name of your channel was what actually got me motivated to actually do what I've been talking about for months. I had actually been talking about doing that for months, and then when Tammy did, I said, I should do that. And, you know, and then, of course, all these started watching me, like Becca, and Becca's Happy Place started watching me. And I finally found her and started watching her. And then Patricia from Patricia Dolly Dreams, whose play date I always do on Saturdays, which I did yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'm just going to interject this. You guys ought to know that we did find Jeremiah's ball finally. You guys will remember that when I threw the ball for Jeremiah, it went onto the counter. Turns out it bounced off the counter. He got it and hid it from me. He had it all along. I'm in the kitchen looking for it, and he's standing there staring at me. And here, he had it somewhere all along.
That's awesome.
After I got the little chicken from him, after I ended the video and got the little chicken from him, which I did, I had to go get a vacuum cleaner to do it. But Jeremiah hid the red ball from me.
Sneaky.
Oh yeah, he is. He is sneaky. I mean, there's a reason there are gates where you see the gates at.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't go behind the sofa, but like on the one end of the sofa where he's always at, you'll see those gates there. Because one day, this was 2021. I think I told you this. I was laying on the sofa because that's when I still wasn't doing anything. Guys, ever since I've been sick, now since I've been better, I've actually been doing stuff. Like before, I just used to lay on the sofa and do nothing because of my back hurting or my neck hurting. But when I got sick, God used it. He used my illness, my being sick and in bed and laid up, to take care of my back and neck problems.
I never connected the two, but holy cow.
Yeah. It was just, he used that to take care of my back and neck. 'Cause John, you can remember.
And endless.
It was endless with me. I was always in pain.
It was hell.
But one day I was laying on the sofa, and Jeremiah had what we called a wiggle waggle giggle ball. This wiggle waggle giggle ball was a very hard, big ball that made noise. You all know Jeremiah likes things that make noise. Just listen to some of the videos. Just listen in the background. That ain't people outside, people. That's Jeremiah.
Yep.
But he, I'm laying on the sofa. Now, little announced to me that one behind the camera put the ball into the wall and put a dent in it. Well, Jeremiah figured out the dent was there and started chewing a big hole in the wall.
Yes,
He didn't even get punished for that.
Yes.
But that's why we have the gate there.
Wow.
Yeah. That gate is like, it's got to stay there, or I'm afraid he'll. We did bring somebody in to correct it, but
Did it work?
yeah,
It
it doesn't, well, you can't tell that you ever chewed a hole in it. Now the
No.
carpet, on the other hand, the reason we have those two throw carpets that he's always playing with and I'm always yelling at him about, he chewed a hole in that too.
So you got a dog trainer.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
They fixed the hole in the wall.
Oh, they
We just
fixed
fixed
the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
We just fixed the hole in the wall.
Oh, wow.
We had somebody come in and do it. He only charged us $60 to do it.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Better than it would have been. And you can't even tell there was ever a hole there. It's been patched and you can't tell that there's a hole there.
That's good. Let's see, what else is there to... What is today's tag?
Today's tag would have been Play Day Saturday.
But I already asked this. It's
I did that
John's.
yesterday.
What is it now? It's John's.
I'm going to do,
Yeah, do we get a special tag?
do you get a special tag? Yes, come and see my hangout at John's Pizza.
I love it.
Or come see us hang out at John's.
Featuring Ash.
Yeah.
Hint Ash
Hint Ash. I like that. Hint Ash.
and meet my interviewer. Or something with
That'd
the
be a
interview.
good video if Ash got to me.
What happened?
A good
Andrew.
video would be Ash meeting up.
Yes, Ash. Maybe next Saturday we can get...
Maybe we can get your mom here next
get Ash in
Saturday.
here next Saturday.
And
Ash.
if we can,
Shout out Ash.
okay, if we can,
House
Shout out
call,
Chris.
your
otherwise house
son
call.
is going to get my phone number. If you can get in here,
He is good with the ladies. Watch it, Steve. I got your back.
and what I will do is I will bring the iPad with me. And the baby of your choice. If you want to come in, I will bring the baby of your choice. And the genius who made my salad is right there, behind the camera. He put a lot of cucumbers in it for me today, guys.
He knows how
Oh
to
yeah,
make
you
it.
should see the cucumbers he put in there. I asked for extra cucumbers, he gives them to me.
Shout out to him.
Show Tim.
Shout out to Tim, say hi Tim.
Shout out Tim.
Yes, he makes the healthy part of my meal. John makes the pizza.
Yep.
Whoops.
John
So-
makes it. Tim will make me my salad,
Okay.
which I live for John's salads too. I love John's salads. And his boneless wings. If you guys ever in York, you have got to come to John's. This is the place to be, people.
John's Pizza. Shout out John's Pizza.
To John's Pizza.
Pauline Drive.
That's right, on Pauline Drive. There's a movie theater in here, so you can have pizza and go see a movie. You can even go thrift store shopping because right next door is the Life Path thrift store. And if you want groceries to take back to your hotel, right down the way there, right in the same shopping center, is a giant supermarket.
And a beer garden.
They have a beer garden there, yeah, I guess that is what that is,
Yeah.
a beer garden. I'm like,
So maybe that's where Mabel's going after this.
no, Mabel would never go. Mabel?
Andrew tries to sneak in there. They bust
Does
him.
Andrew drive? Oh, I wouldn't tell your mom that. She's going to be watching.
Yeah.
Your mom's going to say, my son better not be doing
Mom,
that.
cover your ears.
Yeah, he just confessed to you things that he does. Just thought I'd tell you that.
Yeah.
We got a friend down there that would not sell to him, even if he tried. Shout
Yeah.
out to Greg.
Shout out Greg. Greg Feroli.
I don't know the people. Sorry, guys. I don't go in there. When I go to Giant, I go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery section. I'm always just grocery shopping. When I go in there, my mind is on one thing. What do I need and how do I save? Well, two things. What do I need? And how do I not spend over $100?
Big order.
That's the catch.
You got that right. She got that right. It is. It's getting harder and harder. I mean, it's impossible.
Yeah.
I don't see how this one does it with these prices. Being that
balancing act.
things are so high. Huh?
It's a balancing act.
Yeah. How he balances out.
Has everything going up, right? Cheese,
Yeah.
flour.
I mean, it's the same for my providers as it is, anybody in a grocery store or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Although I will say this much, he's got the best boneless wing and the sauce. Don't ask me what sauce he uses. I've never asked him. But, huh?
A couple different kind of choices.
But it's always good. See, I live for Saturdays. And yes, because I get to play with Jeremiah on camera, I get to do Patricia's, my lovely Patricia's tag, which I love so much. But I also get to come in here and have the world's greatest pizza. I mean, look at this,
The
guys.
world's.
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks.
The world's greatest pizza right here.
World's greatest from the Pizza Whisperer.
Now, I have
The
a
pizza
question.
wizard.
I'm going to steal Andrew's interview question.
Okay.
You commented, you said that you felt this is a safe place.
Yes,
And
it is.
honestly, that's one of the biggest compliments somebody could have given me through the years. That meant a lot when you said that. I just want you to know that.
Oh.
What
Yeah,
makes
this is a safe
it feel
place.
safe to you?
Because I don't know what makes it. I don't know what makes it.
That's touching because that's what I would want people to feel.
Because Mama, Bev, Sally, and even Mabel feel safe in here. I think if you actually would bring the toys back, remember you used to have that little toy section over there?
Yeah, the kids' table, yeah.
Yeah, I think Mabel would go over there and play.
We might have to set that up.
And I'm telling you, you're going to know it's Mabel playing because she's going to have, I'm going to be sucking my thumb.
Yeah.
I told you earlier, that's how we know Mabel's out. I suck my thumb. I mean, now I am going to say this much. Mabel has been driving me crazy, guys, because, okay, Tammy, I haven't mentioned this, but I need somebody to answer this question. If what they did on Noah's Ark, remember I asked, what did they do on Noah's Ark for fun? Well, Tammy, over at Tater Tots Nursery, she literally came up with, they went fishing, which made Mabel happy. But now Mabel wants to know how they did it. How did they go fishing?
Well, they couldn't eat the fish, right?
Well, Mrs. Noah
They had to
had
eat something.
They had to eat
Yes.
something, so Mrs. Noah had to fix it.
Guess that's why the dodo birds went extinct, right?
I have no clue. All I know is Mabel keeps asking. Mabel, well, she's not driving me crazy with the question like she did, what did they do for fun on Noah's Ark? But she is kind of like in there going, how did they fish? I just want to know how they fished. I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. I still haven't answered her, so she's not going to shut up until I do, guys. Just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah. Would
Mabel
they
has
eat
a
crab?
question. Huh?
Would they eat the crab?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I don't know if they would eat crabs or not.
Tammy,
Back then.
would they eat crab? Tammy watches the videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tammy, comment. Would they eat the crabs?
There you go, Tammy, my love. There's something for you to comment on. There's something for one of you to comment on.
Yeah. Yeah, so should we wrap it up maybe? Should we give a final farewell to Ash?
Yes.
Ash?
To Andrew's
Should have had an
mother.
ash counter for that.
Yeah, we'll put it in the video. Somebody will.
But
Count in the comments. Somebody
count how many times he mentions his mother's name.
Yes. Yep.
His mother might even tell him how many times.
You think it's over under 10?
I think it's over 10.
Okay.
Over.
Well, Ash, we're gonna get you in here. We're gonna get you to
And-
meet some.
And I will bring my iPad. I'm going to give Andrew my phone number. And he can call and we can set this up. And we can be here, or if you much rather, we can do it at my house, where we have all the babies.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, guys, last night I changed all my babies except for Mabel right now are in their PJs. And there's actually a tag out there for the sleeper for, I guess, PJ Saturday or something. I don't even know who hosts that. I mean, we have so many tags. That's why I want to do an In the Art segment, guys, when I finally get it all together. Because I want to talk about my feelings about all the tags. Because you guys know I will do different tags. But, and you guys know some of my favorites. Toddler Tuesday, I can always say this. I can say this already. Toddler Tuesday. And what is the other one I always do? Without fail.
Wear Pink Wednesday.
Well, yeah, we have Pink Wednesday too, but, well, okay, there's 3. 4 if you count Tammy's Thankful Friday tag. I like that one because you can dress your baby in anything and just say what you're thankful for. But then, like, my other favorite one is Theme Thursday. I always have something that I can put on the babies, which I like. And then I can center around some themes like the farm theme that Yvonne did. I mean, there's just so many different things that I can do on Thursdays. And Toddler Tuesday. Hello. You know, I love the fact that I can sit at the table and work with Mariah on projects and stuff.
Yeah. Do you have a planning system? Or you just kind of go with the flow, or?
And let's put it this way, when Renee finally gets up, when I finally hear Renee's theme for Toddler Tuesday,
Yeah.
I'll start planning that video.
Okay.
But,
I'm sure there's a lot of prep that goes into.
well, do y'all really want to know how I do it? Because this is really the Lord's channel. This isn't my channel. This is really the Lord's channel. And I say it in my description. This is to glorify God. And so there are times that I will plan it out and he will say, maybe not. Maybe we're going to do it this way. But you guys always like it then. See, the Lord plans them and I just go with the flow. Like there was that one day that I wasn't going to do, I was going to do something else and the Lord stopped me in my tracks. I will not forget this. The Lord stopped me in my tracks and he said, nope, you're going to tell the original version of Mabel the Maple Tree. I said, are you kidding me, Lord? You want me to tell the original version of Mabel the Maple Tree? He said, yes, I want you to tell the original version. So I did. Guys, you should know I can argue with the Lord, but he will always, always win. So I stopped arguing. I'm just like, okay, Lord, whatever. Yesterday, I was going to do one thing for the video. Yesterday, for the Play Day video. And when I went to get the puzzle put together, it turns out that somebody put tape on the puzzle and ended up tearing off part of the puzzle, part of the pieces. So I couldn't do it. So I'm like, Lord, what am I going to do? Well, if you haven't watched yesterday's video, go back because I did a very, very, very familiar nursery rhyme with Mariah.
Yeah.
Very familiar with Mariah.
Yeah. So they have to go back. If they didn't watch it, go back and watch it. Right?
But I think I can't even remember how many views they said I had. I have to look. I'd have to go back to YouTube Studio and look.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have YouTube Studio, and that's how I keep track of my views and my subscribers and stuff. And most of the time, I don't even look at it.
Yeah. But it just keeps track
I
of everything.
look at it when I get like a comment.
Yeah.
Like when I get a comment, then I'll like look at it and answer the comment. Because you all should know I answer my comments. I don't get that many comments to begin with, but you know, I don't get that many comments to begin with, but I answer all the ones I do. Because I like to talk to you.
Yeah. It reflects in the videos.
Yeah, yesterday's wasn't supposed to be as long as it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday's was supposed to be shorter, but then I started talking about my DID and things like that, and, well, it got out of control. So,
It happens.
but, anyway, this is John's, guys.
John. And you can tell them, if you're watching the video, you need to click subscribe.
Yes,
They need to click subscribe and leave a comment.
right.
Do they like-
And press like.
Yes.
Please press like, because when people press like, it makes me feel good. When people press that like button, it makes me feel good. You
Yep.
guys ought to know that. That at least I'm doing something right. Because guys, when I started this, I literally did not think I could do this. Ask John.
Yep. Definitely.
Remember? I didn't think I could do this.
Come a long way.
Yeah. I mean, he knows the real me. And this is not me. This is not me.
This is, yeah.
I mean, I'd come in here and talk to him. But,
Yeah, this is what happens every Saturday.
yeah, this is what we do every Saturday,
Just
guys.
catch up.
That we catch up on our week. You know? Now, if you're in York and you're here on a Sunday, John's will be closed. Because he has very smartly made the decision to close on Sundays.
Yes.
But that's good for you guys.
Yeah, it gives
Because
us a
then you
little
get to
time
go to
off.
church.
Yeah.
You get to to enjoy your day. John can go to church and enjoy his day. During football season, he can go home and watch the Eagles play. He can sing the Fly, Eagles Fly song, which, by the way, did Mariah and I no good.
Yeah, but you did well singing it, though.
We did?
Yeah, I thought so. Definitely.
He thought we did well singing it. I know some of you are saying, why does she sing? I can sing. I've been on a worship team. The problem is when I'm singing on video, I'm just not caring whether I'm on key or not.
You shouldn't have to care about that. Yeah.
I'm having too much fun.
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing about this is I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And for what the Lord is calling this, because He's not calling this my vlog. Yes, my vlog, but He's calling it a ministry for Him. And I have literally questioned Him as to how this could be a ministry. Because you guys see out there, and you guys know, I am having the best time. I bring Mabel in with me every week. Yes, Mabel comes here every week with me. You see, she has her paper bag. I always have a bottle with me. Well, Jen's got the bottle back there, but I always have Mabel with me, or at church I have Mabel or Hannah with me, or, go to the grocery store, I always have Mabel or Hannah with me.
And before all this took off, like, you had a heaviness about you that's kind of lifted through the whole process that I've seen. So this has done wonderful things for you. It's sitting on the outside and watching it. This has been fantastic for you.
There, you heard it. You see, I had somebody else last night tell me that I looked really happy, that I looked happier than I've ever been. And I'm just like, I guess maybe I don't see a difference in myself, except for the fact that I'm doing something I enjoy. Because y'all know out there that I am a jolly mommy. And I always wanted to be a mommy. And I'm getting to be a mommy. And I guess maybe because Mabel's happy, Mabel up here, I'm happy. You guys have to remember, Mabel's 5. Mabel is 5. She's not happy when she's not playing, guys. That's probably why we love Auntie Patricia's Playdate from Patricia's Dolly Dream. That's why one of our favorite tags is Playdate.
Yeah.
I keep telling Patricia that you ought to know, in our house, we could play every day. I could do her tag every day. If I thought that she would be okay with me doing it every day. Well, she'll probably leave it in the comment. Go ahead and do it. But anyway, I really don't want this video to be too long, guys.
Yeah. So should we end it with a subscribe, like, comment?
There you go, guys. You heard it from Andrew. There he is, girls. Andrew. He's single.
Yeah. Hashtag Andrew.
Hashtag
Yes,
Andrew. Hashtag
Daniel's Day.
Ash. Hashtag John's Pizza Saturday.
Ooh, the Andrew's Hour coming up, this podcast he's putting together.
Yes, the podcast. He's putting a podcast together, guys.
And we'll let you know when it's up and rolling.
Yeah.
All right.
Then, because these guys, I'm going to tell you guys, these guys have been really supportive of me in here. John was one of my subscribers. At first, I couldn't figure out when a John actually commented. I'm like, I have a John that actually commented. And I'm like, I got to figure out who subscribed to me. His name is John. I'm thinking, wait a minute here. The only John I know.
Yeah, you should have done that right away.
And then I'm like, I went over, I said, John subscribed to me and commented. I came in the following Saturday and I was like, did you subscribe to me and comment on my video? My Mabel, the Maple Tree video? He goes, yeah.
I was waiting for something. You mentioned what was that, a year ago at least?
More than a year ago,
Yeah.
because my mother-in-law had got me that book thing to do.
Yes.
I still haven't done
And it
that.
was a good bit before that.
Yeah.
I was waiting a while for that, so that really, filled me up when that finally came through.
Because you ought to know there's a sequel coming.
Yeah.
I can't exactly tell you when, because I gotta actually sit and write it out. Poor Kevin's over there. John's sitting here. Poor Kevin. Although you all know, Kevin, guys, is really good at making the pizza too. When John's not here, and here's a little secret. John doesn't want to hear this one. He puts more pepperoni on it, John does. But shh, we don't tell John that.
Yep.
John's sitting there knocking his head. So anyway, we better end this video so that you guys don't have like a 2-hour video. Because we can sit here for hours. You guys can tell that. We can sit here for hours and just hang out. But you guys don't want to hang out with us that long. So, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful Saturday. And what I will do when I get home is I will upload this video and then I will record the devotional video for you guys. So, you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will see you all later. Bye. And signing off. Do what Andrew does. Go.